Hello, my name is Shane. I am currently a psychology major at UNC and an inspiring ASLEI major. And in the future, I'm hoping to become a therapist for children with special needs. So, children with deafness, autism, or nonverbal children, or tactile learning children, and becoming someone who can support these children that are very often forgot in our mainstream able-bodied culture, and becoming someone who's able to support them and lift them up and provide the care that they need. And this class for me is very important in building those skills and building that foundation to become a better part of that culture and to be someone who is more apt at relating to those individuals and the struggles that they might go through and implementing strategies that'll help aid me and aid them in the future in growing as a person. And this has become a lot more personal to me recently as I have started to lose my hearing. And about 4 months ago, I had gotten a hearing test done. And it came out that I had an auditory processing disorder, which makes it very difficult for me to understand certain consonant sounds, in addition to recently suffering high-frequency loss that has progressively gotten worse. To the point where I am now at the point where I need hearing aids. And it has made the transition into deaf culture and intercultural sectionality as a collective a lot more personal to me and a lot more inspiring in terms of being that person for that community and being the bridge between hearing communities and able-bodied communities and more minority misrepresented communities as I kind of make my own transition between the two and try and find my own identity in the process. And in terms of how I identify now, I identify as an American and I try to uphold traditional American values and acceptance of diversity and acceptance of everyone and welcoming people into my life and welcoming people into my home and trying to embrace their differences and welcoming that culture to myself so I can learn about it and learn how to be respectful of it and maybe learn how to implement that in my own life and how that can improve my own life, my own spirituality and my own religion and expression. And I also identify as Christian, and I want to be able to better understand how to relate to people that grew up in a different community than I did and who grew up with a different upbringing than I did, being that I grew up very traditional and very conservative, and how that has transitioned over the years of how I've become a lot more liberal and open-minded while still maintaining the more moral, ethical foundations in Christianity, again, in loving each other and accepting each other and working very hard every day to become the best version of yourself and to always give others your best and treating everyone with respect and with love and with kindness and embracing that kind of core value in family, and whether it's by blood or by friendship, keeping that center in my life. And I also identify as gay, which conflicts a lot of the cultural identities I have, but has also provided me the experience to become more compassionate and more understanding of the traumas that a lot of other people may be going through and experiencing and may not be able to articulate into words and to express. And I'm hoping that other people see me as someone that is accepting and that is respectful and that is loving and warm and a person that they can go to, that they can trust and that they can seek refuge in, and that they know will understand them and the struggles that they go through. And if they don't, that I'll try to understand the best that they can. Thank you.